It's your boy Hash Info. We're finally getting those damn sandwiches I was craving. Now I'm not definitely not even craving sandwiches, but force feeding myself right now. So exhausted with the heat. Uh, I'm blonde today, so wife's got me out there, and it's freaking hot. And she's like, "Why are your gotch wet?" Seriously, this is last conversation we had. This is how real I am. Why are your gotch wet, Hash man? And I said, like, I said, I'm wet head to toe, bud. What do you mean? I am wet head to toe. You can't make up these conversations. So, now you know, ladies, me and you, same. Okay? I get it, ladies. I truly do. The world is full of mummies, and you find me so attractive and yet so far away, you know? Don't feel bad. There's lots of sleep streams. You can just picture yourself right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Having a snuggle and a cuddle and a snooze. My wife's favorite position with me is sleeping. So, you know, something like that came up a couple of months ago or something. But yeah, it's true. She said it. Favorite thing to do with me or something is sleep or cuddle. I can't remember. Something like that. Maybe I made it up in my head. Maybe I dreamt about it. But it still feels real. It sounds realistic to me. Would you say that, honey, is true or false? That your favorite position with me is sleeping? Yes. Verified by the wife. She's very hot, by the way. Favorite position is sleeping. Mine is not sleeping. I love a good sleep more than ever now. I'm with Kat 20 years, and it's caught up with me. I was like, oh no, I love waking up early. Duh, duh. No, bud, I don't. Okay, I really don't. So we're clear. I fucked up. 4 a.m.s are no longer cool in my book. Okay, but I'm forced to do it until who knows when. I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is my original job when I was a young guy, very young, 95, 93 or 94 was my first time out there. I can't say much more than that. 3 a.m. wake up. Today, you gotta go to work, bud. At 3 a.m., you gotta go to work. Imagine that. Imagine being. And I used to go to school, and like, don't even want to talk about it, but I used to go to school, bud. So, yeah, and my buddy dropped out. My buddy dropped out and went and did his career as a 15-year-old boy. He ran a man's job. I think he started when he was 13 or 14, and he did part-time. I don't remember exactly. I can't remember how it started out. So many years ago, almost like over 30 years ago. It's 93. It's over 32 years ago for me. So, I'm an old fuck. Yeah. So, yeah, me and my buddy, we go out on the lake 1993 or 94. He's about a year and a half older than me, roughly. And, man, changed my life forever, you know? Changed my life forever. Man, did I grow a big old sack that day. All week. Next week. I was a greenhorn, but I was one of the sexiest greenhorns you'll ever meet, bud. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my other buddy into fishing, actually. I was like, buddy, you got to give up that job you got and get fishing. And he did. He did. And he made hundreds and hundreds of dollars a day more than he was making before on his other job. Where he was actually working 2 jobs. Now he's doing only like a 6 or 7... What the fuck was that? 6 or 7 hour day. And he was... I thought something broke or something. I thought the thing fell right off the wall or something with my luck, you know? So, I forget what I was saying. But anyway, that happened. He used to make hundreds of dollars more than he was making doing his other 2 shitty jobs, right? He used to work 2 jobs. So, the world is a fucked up place. He ended up having a heart attack when he was like 30. And once he started his new career, he changed his lifestyle and he got really strong. He was already strong, but he changed his lifestyle. And he was really big after that and very powerful. And he never had any heart problems after that. So physical labor saved his life.
And he is by far one of my bestest friends in the world. All right. We just don't hang out, and it's just how I am. I want my alone time, you know? And I don't want to do what everybody else wants to do all the time. Something changed in me, and I have less urge than ever before to hang out with certain people. And it's not because I don't like you, it's just I don't want to hang out. Some people I literally don't like them, and I will never hang out with them again. You know what I mean? That's also occurred. I'm 40, you know? I'm going through life changes, you know? I'm epiphanizing, and I'm placing myself in charge of my life. That's what I'm doing. I don't like pity parties, eh? It's one thing I don't like, it's a pity party. I never started crying you and saying, oh, this is my life or this is that. I just let you know, like, I did have a rough life, and that's partially what you're hearing in my voice is a rough life. But at no means am I like, oh, my life is worse than everybody else's. I don't think like that. I don't like certain things that occurred in my life, and I might tell you a little bit about them because I see shitty dudes on the internet that are fucking loser dads, and I can't stand loser dads. So, um, maybe that's where the wires got crossed. It's not that I don't like you; it's that you're a loser dad. You know, you might be cool in certain areas, but you're a loser dad. We can't hang out anymore. You know what I mean? So, the problem with the world is loser dads and loser moms. Can we be specific? If you have good parents, you raise good kids. Now, I'm not saying you have 19 kids and you're working all the time. Does that mean you're a good parent? If you had more kids than you could, hold on to and care for and shepherd, does it make you a good parent? I think not, right? So you got to make sure you fucking look at your kids, you talk to your kids, you love your kids, you hug your kids, you say, fuck, it's gonna be okay to your kids. You know what I mean? You have to let your kids know that, the same feelings you're having, fuck, I still have those, dude. You know what I mean? Fuck. But loser dads will fuck up this world, I'm telling you. They will fuck up the whole planet. Force a mother and her child into poverty, and then that child is... Think about what that child's options are, right? Think about it. What the fuck are my options? My clothes aren't as nice. I'm definitely rough around the edges because I haven't had a great social circle of people because my clothes don't look very good. You know what I mean? Like, people think that it's not a shallow world. We live in the fucking most shallow world we've ever lived in before. Right now, this very moment. Instagram is bright as fuck. So we live in the shallowest possible time on Earth ever before. And I see it, And I won't be one of them fucking losers taking selfies, editing my photos, fucking photoshopping my picture and putting it as my avatar. You know what I mean? I'm 45 years old. I have gray fucking hair. Fuck, I get zits, But I refuse to mislead you. I refuse to mislead you. I refuse to make you feel a certain way that is make believe. Like, you people idolize the person they watch. I'm not saying you idolize me, but people often will idolize what you guys refer to as an influencer. Fuck, I can't stand influencers. I think influencers are the biggest bitches, sellout, pusses of them all, right?
Yeah, she had to eat soccer player. Cheats on her wife.
Well, the wife loves her sandwiches. I'm gonna try mine. Oh yeah. Very good sandwich. Wow.
Honey, wasn't that sandwich good?
Man, these chips I'm eating taste like a bag of farts. And I want to eat more of them. It's so weird. Oh, it tastes like a fart. Ah! Ah! Why are they so spicy and farty? Very spicy and farty chips.